Hey guys, we have a Volkswagen 2018 Atlas here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace a broken passenger mirror. It was an accident my wife had backing up. Here's the evidence, the mirror all busted there. She hit the tree right here. Yeah, so it basically took out the entire mirror and cracked the whole thing. So that's what I'm going to show you today, is how to replace it and looking brand new, like nothing even happened, with one that we found off eBay. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, and I'll show you how to take the door panel off and how to replace this mirror. So we just picked up an exact replica offline, pretty cheap. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that today on this Atlas, on this 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. So we went ahead and removed the door off the panel here. There's a previous video if you don't know how to do that. It's very easy. It's just two little bolts, and then you can just pry the door off. Now we're at the part where we need to remove this cover. So you just pull that forward, and there's one snap in here that you just need to remove. You can see the snap right there, and then that comes off. You need to get that removed. The power wire is coming down to the control box down here. So we need to disconnect that. And we have one bolt here that we need to remove, and then we can pull this old mirror off and then replace it with the new one. Now, one thing to note when you begin this, pull this wire out, and as you follow it down, to pull the power connector out, you actually need to get a flathead screwdriver and pull this red tab out. Once you have that red tab out, then you can see there's a black tab, and you want to push that down, and then you can pry that whole connector out. So you need to make sure you carefully do this so you don't ruin it. So make sure you pull that red connector plastic piece out, and then you can push down the plastic here and pry this whole thing out. Now with this second wire, you're actually going to want to put a flathead screwdriver right in here, because you want to pull that tab down to unlock it, and then you should be able to slide that right out there, because you can see it's got that locking mechanism there. So now we have these wires disconnected. So let's go ahead and unscrew this funny little bolt. We're gonna try to find something here in the shop that can remove that bolt. Of course, they do something funny like that. So let's see what we have to try to unscrew that. All right, we find the right tool here. Let's go ahead and unratchet that. And then I'll pause it here, unscrew this, and pull the wire through. And then we'll pull the new one on and then continue from there. All right, we got our mirror disconnected here. We pulled the wires through. So let's now go ahead and get the new one installed. All right, we got our wires through the hole. Now let's go ahead and attach the new mirror. All right, you guys, one thing to keep in mind when you're putting this mirror back in, you kind of have to angle the mirror in like how you took it out. So you angle it into this lip that's right in here, and then it'll sit flat. And then we can come back over here, and we can put in our bolt, and make sure you do hand tighten that pretty well until everything looks pretty flush. We got our wires coming down. This goes right into that hole. And then you come down here, and let's go ahead and connect up our wires right into the same spot. And you're all set, you guys. So this is really a simple way if you want to replace your mirror. I did get a quote from a dealership down the road. They wanted over $1,000 just for the mirror part. I happened to find the same mirror with the same color off of eBay, so that just was luck. Hopefully you can find the same part on eBay as well. But it's that simple to take the door panel off, one bolt, two wire connectors, and that's it, you guys, and you got your mirror replaced. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.